As a first-time buyer buying in London, how has that impacted your ability to benefit from a lifetime ISA?
So the Lifetime ISA and me have a bit of a love-hate relationship. Love in terms of the fact that I think that it's a brilliant tool. I really do. It gets a lot of hate by some people because of the restrictions put on it. But if you are staying within the boundaries, I think it's brilliant. My issue with it comes from the fact that I started investing in my Lifetime ISA probably around the age of 20, pretty much at its inception, and it hasn't changed as a product since it was created. And what I mean by that is the amounts you can put into it, but more importantly, how much the property needs to cost for you to utilize it. So the current rule is obviously £450,000 is the limit on a property, or you can save it until retirement. To buy a property in London under £450,000, I know it sounds like a really snobby thing to say, but it's very difficult, especially when you're looking at the average time of a first-time buyer being in their mid-30s these days, probably got some kids or a family or something like that. They're not looking for a studio apartment, right? So the moment you go above a 2-3-bed apartment in London with access into central London, again, the privilege of having access into central London is a thing, but you're looking well over that amount. And I did a bit of maths the other day, and if the Lifetime ISA product had moved in line with house property prices since its inception, I think it was 2017, it would be around 650 now, which makes a lot more sense, but it isn't. So 20-year-old me looks at a Lifetime ISA, goes 25% bonus, £450,000 property. I'm never going to buy a property that much. Like, that was a crazy and absurd amount to me at 20 years old. But we were shooting down almost 10 years down the line, and my circumstances have changed. I didn't buy as early as I kind of wanted to originally. So now I'm priced out of it, and I have to pay the consequences, which is for every £4,000 that I've put in, forget the bonus, I have to give back £250 of my own money to the government just to withdraw it. And the other side of it is, well, why don't you just save it towards retirement? Then you don't have to pay the penalty. I don't know if people have noticed the current situation with the housing market right now, but if I could afford to keep that money in that account and not put it into this house, I absolutely would do that. The issue is, houses are quite expensive, and I need pretty much every penny I can to be able to invest in this property.